Hello. Is you? Oh, one of our neighbor's dogs are barking super loud. Goodness. Hello. Everyone's having a good Friday. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do crocheting today because I don't feel like looking at a screen. Hi, honey. Hi. When I was finishing up work today, I was like, oh my gosh, like my eyes feel funny from looking at the screen all day. Hi. I don't know how to say that. JNKX? Like that? How are you supposed to say it? You're watching Worlds? Ah. How's that going? Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the follow, JNKX-Men. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're gonna be crocheting today. Good, watching playoffs day 1. Ah. Who's competing right now? That's crazy. Hey, it's working. Yeah, so we're making little ghosts. This is one I made the other day. I've mostly finished. I didn't have the polyfill when I was making this one, but this is kind of the gist of what they'll be looking like. This is glow-in-the-dark yarn, so the little ghost will glow in the dark. I'm feeling kind of in like a spooky mood. We're finally getting weather that's not in the high 80s and 90s every day, so we're finally having some like fall-ish weather, and you know, I'm feeling in the festive spirit, and I want to use this glow-in-the-dark yarn, and I want to make little ghosts. So that's what we're doing. I also made me some tea, so it's kind of over here. The bottle's kind of blocking it. This is a white pumpkin tea. It's so good. But I have some of that because I wanted some tea, and I'm just feeling in a very cozy mood. So that's what we'll be doing. I have to finish this. Get the safety eyes and polyfill. So look. Okay, so eyes are gonna be between rows 7 and 8, 5 stitches apart. Okay. So what size eyes I need? We're gonna need. I could probably pick out my own eye size actually, because so the pattern originally they're using like a fluffier yarn. And we're just using some glow-in-the-dark acrylic yarn. Or is it even acrylic? I think it's... Oh, hold on. The brand, it's Lion brand. Do it yourself. Glow Cozy. In the shade white. And if we look, it's polyester. So, polyester. But the other one's using kind of like a blanket yarn, but I didn't want to do that, and also I don't have that, so. But also I don't like doing blanket yarn, so I was like, that's not happening. But we do have some eyes to scrub. A little thing of eyes. Tell me the sizes of all of them. Up here. It wants like pretty small eyes, so maybe we even do like a 6mm. It's in between rows 5 and 6, I believe. Okay, okay, 7 and 8, 5 stitches apart. Okay, so 7. I have it here. It's on a website, so there's like lots of ads. Okay, so 7 and 8. All right, so 7 and 8. We'll work on making another one. It's not going to take me very long to finish this one. But this one's going to go to my sister because I'm not sure I like how the hands turned out. Oop. I just don't know if I like how the hands turned out. But I was making it when I was with my little siblings, and my sister was like, well, I'll take it. So she'll get this one, but I might... The next one, I'm going to try to work the hands to get them to a place where I like them, because I don't really like them in this one. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So between these two rows, we want them 5 apart. Let's just stick it in here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then the other one will go over here. I did this size. I feel like that's a perfect size for these little guys. What do you think? I think that's perfect. I think that looks really cute. I think I'm gonna go with that size. I got this cute little pea pouch that I keep the backs of the eyes in and some of my other miscellaneous eyes I have in here. Like if we look, these are more eyes, so. These ones are 9mm. We got some big backs. These are like big eyes. They're like 15mm. And then all of the little ones, 9mm. And then the little backs are in here. They're loose because the packaging is gone. We'll take some of these backings. We're gonna put them on and then we're going to stuff it. And then we'll crochet it closed, sew it together, and then we'll start making the second one. I'm probably gonna make a bunch of these little guys. I'm also thinking, I don't know if I'll do it in this stream or not, but I'm thinking about making little accessories for them. Be cute, like a little top hat or something. Maybe a mini pumpkin if it's not too hard and I can find a pattern for it. All right, yeah. For the eyes. Very cute. So, keep the safety eyes out and I'll keep these kind of aside for now. Alright, we'll zip this up just in case. I just got a big new bag of polyfill. Big. It's 32 ounces of polyfill. It's huge. Okay. Gonna grab a whole big chunk. Throw some polyfill in. Alrighty. So now we're gonna stuff. So and stuffing is kind of like personal preference. The big thing is like not overstuffing, but I think it honestly, I think it depends on your like how firm you want it versus how squishy is the big thing. Looks like a little octopus. Hi, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name. Hello, Zeko? Hello, Zeko? I hope I said that right. Yeah, they're little ghosts. The pattern has a more fluffy yarn, but I wanted to use this little glow-in-the-dark yarn, and I still think they turned out pretty cute. Yep. Oh, yeah, I'm glad. Okay. Welcome in. Oh, so cute. Thank you. Yeah, they're little ghosties. I got some glow-in-the-dark yarn because it was kind of an impulse purchase. I wanted to use it for a little firefly plushie I was making, and I was like, it'll be fun to make some ghosts out of them and just have some glow-in-the-dark yarn to use for like some fun projects. But yeah, they're pretty cute. I think this is the first one I made. I made most of this the other day. Oh, he's very round now. Very round ghost. I made most of this the other day. I was just putting in the eyes and stuffing it. I just need to finish this one and then I'll start the next one on stream, but I just need to finish this one out because I have not done that yet. I think that's a good amount of stuffing. It's still squishy, but it's not like overstuffed, I don't think. I feel like that's probably good. My tendency is always to overstuff them because I like it when my plushies are pretty firm, but right. So figure out where the heck I left off at. I did the first round after the ruffle, so okay. You can crochet these around the hole. All right. for it are without ruffle, but it'll be all right. All right. And then we're gonna decrease. Doing a single crochet decrease. Yeah, I was trying to find some fun music to go with it. It's so hard to find good royalty-free music. Oh goodness. Also, my yarn bowl broke. So I'm gonna have to fix it. I just need to get some super glue, I think, and it'll be okay. I found this one, so I think it's pretty decent so far. It's got some ambience to it as well, which is fun. Oh, Zeku, thank you for the follow. Echo. Decreasing. Hope you enjoy your stay. How was your Friday? If it's Friday. Yep. I thought I did something, but I think it's okay. Yeah, I made this because I brought a bunch of my yarn to my siblings. Yeah, just finishing up projects for school. So I wanted background noise. Ah, nice. I hope the projects go well. I'm finally done with school. Goodness. That was supposed to be deep. Thank you, Lucky. Yeah, by my last year of school, I was so sick of it. I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm so done. But yeah, so I was I brought some yarn to my parents' house because I have two little siblings that are much younger than me. One is like 9 and one is 12. And gosh, I'm losing my train of thought. This is why I can't crochet and talk. It's okay. But yeah, so my sister, she is just started middle school and they've got like a bunch of clubs. So she joined the crochet club because she wanted to learn how to crochet because I crochet. And so she wanted to learn how to crochet like me. And she was having some problems with it. So I was like, okay, well, I'll come over and I'll help you. And I come over to help her. And she got fed up of it so fast. Which is about what happened last time. I think about a year or so ago, I also tried getting her into it. And she gets so frustrated with it. Which is like, yeah, that's fair. It's really hard when you're starting out. And I just don't think she has the patience yet to like get over the frustration. So also, yeah, no, it was very, very sweet. She like was telling me about it when she joined and she was so excited. She's like, I told the whole club about you and how you can make scarves and sweaters and you make lots and lots of stuffed animals and they were all so impressed. So it's very, very sweet. I love her so much. But yeah, she got fed up with it so fast. And I was like, well, we can practice just chaining. Like, you don't have to, like, jump into a project right away. And she's like, but I want to. I want to be able to make plushies. And I'm like, she's just like me. Because that was literally me when I was starting. I was like, heck with practicing technique. I want to make a plushie as soon as possible. Yeah, hopefully she keeps at it. Yeah, I hope so. I hope she's able to. It might take some tries. It might take her, like, coming back to it a few times before she's, like, ready mentally for like the task of like, you know, being willing to mess up and all that. But it's sweet. I'm always gonna encourage her whenever she's willing to try. But yeah, she got kind of fed up with it. She was making the chains and hers were getting a little twisted. One of the things she was doing is when she would go to like crochet, here I'll try to show with like this next loop as an example. Next one's just all decreased. But like the kind of what she would do is when she was going into like do like the single crochets, or even when she was doing anything, instead of like holding and twisting like that, how she was kind of doing it is she would put it over and then she would like hold like this part and like kind of like try to pull it and then like hold it here. It was very interesting. And I was like, no, you gotta kind of like hold them in place with one finger and then use this other finger and thumb for like when you're going in rows to kind of hold it in place. And I was trying to explain that to her and she got so fed up with me. But it's okay. I think maybe one day she'll get there. I think she might still be at that point where she's a little too impatient, but that's okay. I relate to that because I was definitely impatient when I started off. Yeah. I was the same way. I made like one scarf and I kind of rushed through it and it was really, really ugly because I didn't want to make a scarf. I wanted to make adorable plushies. And so I rushed through it. It wasn't very good, but I tried. And I immediately went into making plushies after that. I was like, see, I did my basics. I'm moving on. But just trying to help her like really get it down because I was like, it'll be okay. She got frustrated, so maybe next time. I'll keep encouraging her whenever she shows interest. Plushies are angle for real. Yeah. No, really, I feel that. That's immediate, like that's one of the main things that got my like attention to crochet. It wasn't just plushies, like there were some scarves and stuff I thought were cool too. And even like some hats and stuff. I had gone to like some conventions. Like I went to like a Harry Potter convention and I went to even sometimes at anime conventions and they would have some artists selling some of their stuff. And it was always like so cool, like so expensive. I was like, I cannot afford that. I am poor. I cannot afford that. But I kept seeing it and I was like, that's just so cool. And I really wanted to learn. So I taught myself. And little did I know that the crochet hobby is way more expensive than it would have just been to buy some crochet items. But it's fun because, you know, learning a new skill is always like a good thing. So I'm grateful. But I definitely have spent more money than I probably would have if I had just bought a few plushies and a sweater. Yeah, convention prices make me so sad. Yeah. Get your own plushies though for free. Yeah, I mean if you make it, it's free. Cost of yarn and supplies? Nah, that's not real. Hi Nari. I hope League's going well. So decrease to 8. I think it just wants me to sew this last one. Yes, I could. I also feel like I could decrease one more round though. Will that look good? I don't know. I might, because this again, they were using a bigger yarn. Debating if I should do another round or if I should just sew it up. I don't know, but it looks so cute. Look at it. Yeah, I definitely want to work on the hands some more. I don't like how her hands turned out. But my little sister said she'll take this one. She says she liked it, so we'll give this to her. I was at the house and I was making it because this is after she was like, I'm fed up. So we were watching some videos. Is that a ghost? Yeah, it's a little glow-in-the-dark ghost. It's so cute. I'm feeling spooky vibes right now. That's how I'm feeling. Got my... Oh, Poro plushie? Yeah! I bet I could find a pattern for one somewhere. I guess I'll sew it. It says to sew it. I'll sew it. It's fine. I'll make it work. Technically, it doesn't say it. It just has, look. It just says decrease and it ends. I think it's implied. Hi, Bro Wheel! Welcome in! The candy corn is so cute. I agree, yeah. I think I have the colors to make the candy corn, honestly. I could probably make some candy corns, too. I do, actually. I do. I can make some pastel candy corns. So maybe we'll do that. Alright. Yeah. Scissors. This is my metal needles. Yes, it is. Okay. Ugh. Why'd you say oops? What'd you do? What'd you do, Zio? Some like specific like yarn cutting type scissors, but who needs that? I pinned a message on accident. Oh. You're not used to the mod powers. Alright, let's go with oh, that's not good. Missing one of my needles. That means I have left a needle somewhere. Well, I guess we'll use... I guess I need to use one of the little ones then, huh? I can make the big one work, probably. I'll make the big one work. Zio, we might have a random needle lying somewhere around our apartment. I don't know where it is. Oops. He's gonna ban me. Oh no. You're like, I can't throw stuff at you. Hey, why would you want to throw things at me? I'm so sweet. I'm so nice to you. Oh my gosh, stop it! Oh no, what have we created? Yo, you can't just time people out for no reason. As rude. What did Panda say? Panda didn't say anything. He said that other than Zio's gonna ban him, and then Zio timed him out. Zio is just drunk on power, I guess. I don't know. Zio, you better be careful. I'm gonna have to unmod you. Poor Panda. I know, right? Alright. I tapped out for 1 second. I will defend my queen. Never again. Go mod yourself back. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. That's illegal. Yeah. Yeah, he says, I'll break into your account and I'll do it myself. Can't stop me. That's crazy. There we go. Alrighty, first little ghosty done. What do we think, guys? It's a little lopsided. His eyes are a little lopsided, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? That just gives him character. So cute, thank you. 8 more, please. Yeah, we'll see how many I can make. I think it takes me about an hour to crochet like the bulk of it. And then that part took me about 30 minutes-ish. So, I mean, we'll probably be able to get most of one done, I think. Let me think. I don't know. We could probably maybe even get 2 done. We'll see. I do have to make dinner around 8 o'clock, so. However many I can fit into, like, the next 2 hours. That's really cute. Thank you. Yes, I'm practicing right now. Yeah. Alright. It'll be for my little sister. Alright. Back from art. Hmm, 6 and a magic. That's how we're gonna start. So. Start out because I don't like that it keeps ringing. RIP. Alright. Is 6 into magic ring. Gonna start. You top or bottom? That's crazy. My gosh. I count my magic rings like times because I always miscount. I really found a reason to get banned. That's crazy. Another day in the crocheting circle while I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Ban him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Whoa! What the heck just happened? Panda! Thank you for gifting! Oh my gosh, how many? I think that's like 5? No. 1, 2, 4. bunch. Yeah, gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Wow. Thank you so much. What the heck? The alert sound scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. Big panda W. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I never really said you can't ban me. I've gifted the most subs to this channel. That's so funny. Okay, 6 increase. Oh. Yeah, 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 5. So we're gonna do another one into this one. Also handed the colors. Yeah. Yeah, Zeo is kind of, he likes jungle. He's wild like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Got a mid laner, yeah. Yeah, he's best in jungle. He'll play bot with me, but he's not the best at bot. With love, I say. Zia with the real cowboy hat, so real. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. That's cool. The girls can do bot lane, we can handle it. We totally won't have to get ganked all the time. It'll be fine. Yeah. Here's our first 2 rounds. I have 12 now. Single crochet increase count? Do that. I really hope you're not like actually 60. I don't think I can handle that right now. I do not want to get sick. Increase. I need to talk through what I'm doing more. It'll also help me keep track of what I'm doing. And focus. Increase. I'm making for dinner. Well, I forgot, but I don't think you ever actually asked. Crazy. Oh. Got an emote. from a hype chest. That is. One increase. One. This one's. Okay. That is correct. Also, how was your week, Jay? My week's been pretty good, honestly. Not gonna lie, it's been pretty decent. One of my brothers had a birthday this week, so I'll be going to his birthday party tomorrow. He just turned 21, so he's gonna have a big old party with his friends. They're all probably gonna get pretty drunk. So I will be one of the designated drivers because I'm not a huge drinker. And then, but that'll be fun. And then, but this week overall has been pretty chill. It was accounting appreciation week at my job. But that was nice. We got some appreciation from the rest of the company. My office got to do a little event where we played a bunch of game show games, which is pretty fun. My team lost, which was not as fun, but we got some cake, which was pretty decent. It was actually really good cake, so I appreciate that. And then one of my properties gave a little thank you post to me, my manager, and our AP specialist, thanking us for being a good accounting team. So that was pretty nice. But yeah, overall, pretty decent week. I only had to work a half day yesterday, which was pretty nice because of the event. And then today I had to work till end of day, which usually on Fridays I could get off a little early, but because I had a half day yesterday, I wanted to catch up on some stuff. But yeah, overall, it's been a pretty slow week, but next week is going to be my really busy week where I'm going to be really exhausted, so it'll be fun. With the drinks, yeah. Overall, pretty good. I think it was a decent week. Not super excited to be busy again, but I think it'll be okay. In there for the next week then? Yeah, thank you. It'll be fun. It's just I have a lot of properties that close. I have like one that closes on the 20th, 3 that close on the 25th, and then 2 that close end of month. And I only have 1 that closes early month, which means like the next week is gonna just be me dealing with all these properties that just closed and then all of this other stuff. So it's the whole thing. But it just means I have a lot of deadlines to meet and they're all like real close together and it's for a lot of properties, which means I'm just constantly swamped. But I think I've gotten a pretty good system. Like last month, I didn't even, like this last month, I was able to get through it pretty well. So I think that's a good sign. But I think I'm handling the time better. My first month, I was super, super slow at everything. And one of the nights I was up until like 11 o'clock at night, just trying to finish my work. I did take a little break for dinner, but it was pretty bad. And then, but last month I only stayed like until like an hour or 2 over, which is like not that bad. Oh. Gosh, I've lost count again. Am I supposed to be increasing here? 1, 2, increase. 1, 2. I am supposed to increase here. Look at me go. Getting a schedule together really helps. Yeah, and I think, yeah, like scheduling it out. I'm usually a pretty structured person, but I think it was like the first time I wasn't like, I thought it through really. Like I didn't give myself many deadlines to hit, and so this time I did do that. And so instead of just being like, okay, I need to have all of these done by this date, but I'll just kind of do stuff whenever. This time I was like, okay, we're gonna do all the stuff for this property on this day and all the stuff for this property on this day, and like I'm actually giving myself like specific days to do specific properties, and that's helped me be more on time and less all over the place. That's good. But we are getting into the holiday season soon, which will make it a little more challenging. It won't affect this next month for October, but it will probably affect, well, it will for sure affect November and December. It's going to be kind of a pain. Ew. Yep, okay. Yeah, in November and December, I'll have to like manage. I'll have to email our site teams and be like, hey, do these dates work for you guys? Are you going to be on vacation or taking holiday time near the holidays? If so, please let me know. Please do not just leave the office and not tell me. I would not like that. I want to make sure we can work as a team. We'll see. There's more stuff to do around the hallways. It's so how it works for my company with the property accounting is the problem with the holidays is accounting is part of what we call the corporate office, and the people that like actually work at the properties we're managing, they're the on-site people. So the on-site people, their paid time off ends in December. It's a use it or lose it system. So if they don't use all their paid time off by December, it does not roll over. They don't get to bring it into next year. That is it. It is gone. Which means most people, you got that holiday time. It's paid. Might as well use it. But a lot of the on-site people, you know, they're so busy all year dealing with all of our customers and people that live in these buildings that they don't really use it. And then the holidays are rolling around and all of a sudden they're like, hey, the holidays are coming up. I don't want to work around the holidays. I'm going to take all of Thanksgiving break off. I'm going to take all of Christmas break off. I'll take New Year's off, which means like they're missing during like large periods of time in our like final, like when everything's due basically. So like we'll have to like close, and that's like a team effort. Like I need them to close on their side, and then I close on my side. And then I do the financials, and then I send it to them, and I'm like, hey, add your stuff. They're supposed to add their stuff, send it back to me. I finish everything off and send it back to them. Then they do their reports, and we all send our reports in, and that's good. But yeah, with them being gone during the holidays, that means they're gonna miss a bunch of deadlines potentially, which can make it difficult because that basically means I'm gonna have to do all of their work on top of my work. So it's just more busy. So accounting usually doesn't take the holiday time off because ours will roll over into the next year for a few months. So we're not as rushed to do it. But yeah. So that's why the next few months will be kind of interesting. They'll be a little more busy. And then also because there are holidays, our company gives us like certain days off. So like I'll have like 2 days off during Thanksgiving and 2 days off during Christmas that all of corporate has. So yeah, very fun. When you get your model, I'd love to see a seasonal outfit at some point. Like how you are in IRL. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe. Maybe I don't know. I'm interested in it. It's just it's hard because I really like my character design. I'm really, really attached to it. And it's probably because it's still new to me and I don't have a model and stuff yet. But like for right now, it's like I just want to appreciate it looking how it is. Not having to like I just want to look at it and be like, wow, she's so pretty. I don't want to have to like, you know, change her because that makes me kind of sad. But maybe in the future. That's one of the things I'm gonna ask my artist about when she takes on my commission. I'll probably ask her about how would it work if I want to get extra expressions or hands or outfits in the future, how much she would charge for that. I'll miss the chibi too when you get the actual level. I'm also really interested to see it. Yeah. Well, the chibi won't be gone. We'll still be able to bring it out for like it'll be on Zio's stream whenever we do collabs together. And I don't know, I might even do like, there's a toggle that some people have where which I've thought about doing, where is like for one of the channel point redeems I could have is like Chibi Mousy or like Chibi J, and I can like switch back to like my Chibi model for like X amount of time or something like that, which I think is fun. Bring it out more. I'm so used to being like hunched over when I'm crocheting. I crochet really close to my face too, which is partly because my eyesight's bad, but also I wear glasses, so that's not really an excuse. I have to remember further away. Also, I started to rewatch Doctor Who because the edits used never nice. Yeah, it's such a good edit. I really like that one. I really want to rewatch Doctor Who. I technically have never finished Doctor Who. I got like I've never seen the 12th Doctor. I didn't even get that far. Mainly because it has long episodes, which I love shows that have long episodes, but it also makes it really hard for me to rewatch the show or something because it's like, that's so much time. So unless if I'm watching it in the background, it's like really hard for me to find the time to watch it. But I do really want to rewatch it. Although I will say the early seasons, like 10 is my favorite Doctor, and I like 9 a lot too. I mean, I love Rose, so really those seasons are like my favorite seasons. But I like Rory a lot too, and Amy. So I think there's some good ones in that too, and I'm sure after that's also good. I just haven't gotten that far because I think whatever I was watching it on took it off. I think originally I was watching Doctor Who on Netflix, and then I think Netflix removed it at one point, and then I think it might have came back to Netflix, or it went on to like Hulu or a different streaming service I watched. It was probably Hulu because I think some of it's on Disney now. So I think it went to Hulu after that. But it kind of popped around streaming services, and there was a while where it wasn't on any that I had. So I had to stop watching it. And I think that's why I initially stopped, is because they took it off Netflix. And I didn't have it on anything else. And I think I started watching it again a little bit when they added it to Hulu. But then I didn't get very far into that because then I was like, oh my gosh, Theo, we should rewatch it together. So we started rewatching it, and then yeah, I never finished it. Honestly, same, but I watched it dubbed to my language since my English wasn't good, but they didn't have the 12th Doctor episodes dubbed. I haven't seen episodes from that. Ah, yeah. How is the dub? Is it good? I have a harder time watching, I think, live action shows in dub than animated ones. Like animated shows I don't mind watching dub to English, but when they're live action, it's, I don't know. I feel like the English ones are never that good. It was good. Our voice actors are good. That's good. That's good at least. Yeah, the English voice actors for like when they dub IRL stuff to English, I feel like aren't that good. For IRL specifically. For real people actors, not just animated. I feel like the English dubs are not that good typically. At least from my experience, they haven't been. Like when I watch like K-dramas or stuff like that, I always just watch it with subtitles. I'm watching in English now. Ooh. It'll be interesting to see if there's like any like major differences. I hear sometimes when things are like translated that there's like differences, you know? That'll be interesting. Going around till I reach 8. I think I need to do 2. 5, 6. Yep, 2 more rows. Yeah. Liberties. Yeah. I know you kind of have to do that with translating. Because sometimes like a literal translation is not the best translation. There's like a whole talk about that in like linguistics with like and I think there's even some people that like debate like, is it better to translate word for word and like have a very literal translation when translating, or is it better to like be a little more creative and get like the general vibe across, right? So like maybe translating a joke, but you change the joke so it's funny to the people watching in the other language. Or like so that the sentiment's the same, even if the words are different. I think that is very interesting. I think I fall more into that. I think the sentiment is more important than word for word. But sometimes it is interesting to see like the word for word like difference. Or like things like that. I don't know. I think that's very interesting. That's kind of my nerdy side coming out. I think that's very fun. One of the many reasons I dislike Messmate is because the whole Amy and Rory plot. Yeah, David Tennant's best doctor. Yeah, I love David Tennant. Who is playing Uno apparently? I just see because I'm on Zia's computer. I see anytime his Steam friends are online. And this little pop-up comes up and I'm like, oh. I just saw that like Fu opened VTube Studio and then opened Uno. And I was like, wow, crazy. Eric Baldi, close second. Oh, I love him. That's the 12th one, right? I don't think I've seen his, technically. I'm sure he's great, though. From, like, the little snippets I've seen, he seems really cool. Yeah. Yeah. That is what I figured. I like Matt since the dub for him was really good, but they didn't get David quite right. I like him more now that I'm rewatching it. Yeah. I will say though, I feel like the common consensus amongst people is that like most people either like David or Matt is typically their favorite. I think it's less common for someone's favorite to be the 9th, 12th, or 13th or anything like that. I think typically most people are tied either between Bennett or Matt Smith. Bow ties are so cool. Bow ties are true. 9th is really good though. I liked how he was. Yeah, my first rewatch actually, I didn't like 9th that much. Like I didn't really like him. He was a little more abrasive. Had more of like a bad boy vibe. I don't know. Like something about it, I was like, I don't know. But then rewatching like the first season with 9th, I really liked 9th after that. But I think that's because I had more context about the Doctor as a whole and a lot more about his character that you learn from like his later reincarnations. And so I think that made me like the 9th Doctor a lot more. The 9th was really good. Yeah, also my favorite TARDIS. Yeah. Sometimes when I go to put the stitch marker, it like impales the yarn. Yeah, I get a lot of Doctor Who TikToks though, like edits on my TikTok for you page. I get a lot of Rose ones because I love Rose, and TikTok has discovered that I love Rose. But sometimes I'll get some general ones too that are pretty good. There was one that was really good that was like had like the song like that's like always an angel, never a god. And that one was pretty good. It showed like all the companions, and at first it was like, oh, like, you know, here's like the ones that are more popular versus the ones that are like less popular. But then as the song goes on, it shows like, you know, like even the most popular and like most loved companions still get replaced. Like they all get replaced. Like they're never permanent because life always moves on and they can never stay forever. Which I really liked that one. I thought it was really good. I did too. Yeah. Good. I get a lot of edits on my page though, because I interact with them. My For You page is perfectly curated for me. Truly it is. And I only let the best of the best get in. Part of it is though, I've had to like, one of the things I had to do, and I did this back in, because I've been using TikTok. Gosh, this is gonna age me, guys. Don't judge me. Don't judge me too hard. Not even aging so much, it's just I was a little cringy. But I've had TikTok since before TikTok bought it. I've had TikTok since it was Musical.ly. And my TikTok account is literally, was grandfathered in from Musical.ly. Like, brick by brick, yeah. So like literally I've had it since before it was even TikTok. And I had it, and when it was Musical.ly, it was mainly because like a lot of cosplayers used Musical.ly, and I did cosplay. I still like cosplay. I haven't done it recently because I was in college, but oh my, that's old, yeah. So like I was using it because it's like a bunch of cosplays were on it. It was a fun way to like see different cosplayers and all that stuff, and I enjoyed it. And then TikTok bought it, and then it was like there's a lot more variety now, although there's still quite a bit of cosplayers. Still are a bunch of cosplayers if you know where to look, but I was like grandfathered in from Musical.ly, and so I literally built that For You page like brick by brick. But then in like 2020, because obviously that's a presidential year, that things got way too political on TikTok, and I was like, I can't live like this. It just gets so depressing because politics gets so depressing. And I like to stay informed, but like if I'm on my like no brain scroll, want dopamine time, I do not want to think. This is not the time for that. So I had to like literally, I had to start like blocking like every single like political creator, all of them. I started clicking not interested, not interested, not interested, because I was like, I cannot have this on my For You page. And now it is clean. I rarely ever see it, and the few times I do come across, again, not interested, because I'm like, TikTok is not where I want to get my news source from. This is my dopamine place. I do not want to deal with that right now. So yeah. Oh gosh, this is where I have to do those baubles. Oh, these are the little hands. I'm gonna have to look up how to do a bauble. Yeah, I found cosplaying later. I found it on Instagram. Yeah. Instagram. I've also had Instagram for a long time. Back when it had the old logo. It looked like a little camera. Completely understandable. Yeah. It's just like, it's so negative, you know? Like, I think I'm definitely one of the people that I'm like, you know, like, I think it's good to stay educated, it's good to stay informed, but also at the same time, like, your life doesn't have to revolve around it. Like, take a mental break, love yourself, take care of yourself. Like, that is important. Mental health is important. Don't stress yourself about it. Hi, Crambit! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Oh yeah, that logo is awful. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Had all those stuff. All the OG stuff. Okay, so 6 crochet and then a bobble. So we'll do 6 and then I'm gonna Google how to do a bobble. Because I don't like how the other arms turned out. Yeah, hi Crambit. We're making little ghosts. We're on to my second ghost because I made this one mostly off camera. You see the little ghosties. They're glow in the dark too. That's the coolest part of them. But yeah, I've built my For You page. It is perfectly curated for me. And sometimes I get weird stuff, but it's just so fun. I love it. I feel old when people say that YouTube icon is always red. Oh yeah. The YouTube icon has like changed so much over time. Genuinely. 2, 3. The crazy thing about YouTube is though, like, I don't even know what the app icon looked like because the majority of early YouTube, I didn't watch on an app. I don't think they even had it. Maybe they did. I don't think they had an app then. I think I just watched it on the computer. I'm supposed to be off work and headed to the fair, but work delayed my arrival from yesterday. Moved it today. Plus now swapping. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think you'll be able to go to the fair tomorrow instead? No worries though. I'll make sure I get compensation. Yeah, you better. Okay, that's 6. This one had a bobble instruction, but it didn't make a lot of sense. I can real quick on YouTube. Ooh, I can't do it on his computer because on the phone it is. I'll get there late tonight. Ah. I need to find little bobble. She has a video. Let me quickly look at this video. Hi, puppy. Bella's meowing. Alright. Got a little video. Alright. Skip. Get all the way to the... There we go. Alright, so 6 stitches. Then picture the square play channel. I will look at it after I figure out how to make this bobble. Ah. Oh, hitting stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go look at that first. Let's see. Yoxin. Oh! I love that. We have a little TARDIS mug and little teapot, and Zio has a sonic screwdriver. At least one. He might have multiple. He also, I think, had some little Lego doctors. And we have some Doctor Who clothing as well. But yeah, very, very cool. I love that. Alright, let me go back to watching this. What the heck? Alright, so she goes in. Turn over, goes in. What the heck? Turn over. Yeah. I think I see where I messed up last time. This is... I don't know. I need a sonic screwdriver. I was like, yeah. They're really cool. Alright. I'm gonna do a bobble, guys. So, I said yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over, pull, go in, yarn over, pull through. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. I think I just gotta do it one more time. Yeah, I had a Lego Dimensions Doctor Who set. I don't know where it is. I also built a homemade TARDIS. Ooh, that's cool. I have 4 Magic the Gathering commanding decks for Doctor Who. That's awesome. Okay. And I think this one you pull through all of that, I think? I did that right? I think? Let me look. Okay. Go until you have 11. Oh. Yeah, okay, pull through. That is what I did. Okay. Okay, and she kind of pulls them snug. Don't know why I just closed that. I did need those instructions still. Alright. And brings together all the Doctor Who fans. Yeah, for real. Okay. So. We made a bauble. Yeah. And single crochet. First, let's just pull. Well, I don't know, guys. That's what that looks like. Yes, hope for the best. All right, into this one we go. Does that look better? I think it does look better. Maybe I'm just lying to myself, so I feel better about the whole thing. Alright. Guess that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 7. 8. 9. And to throw away the tea bag. Alright. I did 10, so I should be doing another bobble now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. Nope, that is right. I was like, wait, 6? 6 is correct. Okay, cool. So yarn over. Insert, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over. Insert, or pull through. Yarn over. Insert, over, pull through. Yarn over. Insert, yarn over, pull through. Gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yarn over. Insert. Oh, yarn over. Pull through. That's so scary. Look how many of these are on here, guys. That's 11 loops. That's insane. You just yarn over and pull through all of these guys like that. Oh my. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? Okay. Alrighty, the pattern says so. Trust the pattern, I guess. Don't have much other choice. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any? Try to like puff the arms out. Yeah, I still don't know if I like how these arms are. I think I definitely did it more right this time. But I don't know. I just don't feel like they stick out as much as first did. And I'm sure it's probably because I'm using a completely different type of yarn. Is this to place the eyes now? So we'll do that real quick. It says to place your little eyes between rows 7 and 8. 5 stitches apart. We'll back out our little pack of eyes, using this size. Which is honestly good. I never use these like little eyes. Giving me a chance to use some I don't use. 1, 2, 3, 6. Between 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, 7, 8. Just plop one in here. Okay. 1, 5. Here. That's about 1, 2, 3 stitches away. 1, yeah, I tend to make them lopsided. Let's try moving this one closer this way. And this one also one closer this way. I fix it? No, that's also lopsided. If I just have them really far apart like that. That looks pretty cute. Honestly, I think that's good. I think that that's good and it looks more even. I think we'll do that. Our little backings on. Safety eyes. Once these bad boys are on, they're not coming off. Although I will say, one time I did place a safety eye, and I didn't like the placement. I can't remember why, but something about the placement, it made me upset. It made me really upset to the point where I was like, I'm redoing the safety eyes. Well, the thing about safety eyes, they're not supposed to come undone. So it's really hard to undo safety eyes, but I did it. I got me some pliers and I took those things off. I was like, you cannot stop me. Will not stop me. I will have it be perfect. And I got some pliers and I made it work. That's supposed to happen, but hey, where there is a will, there is a way. I'm proof of that. I will will through almost anything. I am stubborn. I'm a perfectionist, and I don't like asking for help. All things that lead to me willing myself through everything. Alright, we're gonna do 2 rows, just going around. Okay. This is too real. Yeah. You relate to that, bro, Will? I do the same too. Yeah. I can't help it. It's in my nature. I can't help it. I just like, that's one of the hardest things about, I think, working remote now. I mean, honestly though, I don't even think it's just a remote thing. I think this is an issue I have in general. So I don't want to blame it on me working remote, but like, I just don't like asking for help. So I've like had to like make myself do it basically, but I don't like doing it. And even when I was in in-person classes, I do not like asking for help. I was literally a tutor. I was literally the person that tutored people and was like, there are no stupid questions. You can get through this. It is okay to ask for help. And I will tell that to everybody. But then if the second someone's like, hey, it's okay to ask for help, I'm like, no, you're wrong. I will figure this out on my own because I am smart and I can figure this out by myself. Like, I refuse to ask for help and admit that I can't figure it out now. Impossible. If I just keep looking, and if I try hard enough, I will make it work. Oh, no. Why ask for help when there is Google? I'm just so stubborn about it. It's really bad. And I'm trying to get better about that, but I think even in work still, it's like, when I don't know how to do something, my first thing is just try it. If I'm confused, I look at the company resources and I'm like, okay, well, we've got a bunch of training stuff. Let me go through all of my training stuff, all of my notes. Let me search keywords. Let me go through how the old person did it. Like, I'll go through every single line of action I can. And only when I have checked every single thing and there is like no hope of me getting it done, I will then ask for help. Like, I spend way more time on it than I probably should. Just because I don't want to ask for help. I want to figure it out on my own because I think it's like more satisfying if I can figure it out on my own. Like this week I needed to wash the covers for my mattress. I have a loft in my room where it's a 2-person job to get the mattress, to get it back up. I refused to ask for help with a lot of sweat. I had to freaking help myself. Oh no. I feel that though. I'm just so stubborn. Like, I just can't do it. And I wouldn't even say it's a pride thing. But it's just like, I don't know. It's just like something about it. Like, it's really hard to put into words, but something about it. I just like, oh, how dare you? I used all my physics skills to bring it up. Hey, you know, putting skills to work. We love to see it. I do think these baubles are looking better, unfortunately. They do look better. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. I just feel bad the other ones don't look as good. My hands did hurt for 3 days, but I did it myself. I feel that. That's me. I'm like, yeah, did this take me like 3 times the amount of time it would have taken had I just asked for help initially and saved myself the hassle? Maybe, but I did it myself. I used that brain and I figured it out. I think the like not wanting people to help me, like thinking about it after a little bit, I think the big thing for me is probably just because I'm a pretty independent person. I'm pretty shy. I'm the oldest. I don't rely on people. So it's like, I think that that's led me to just be pretty independent, and I've always been pretty independent ever since. Like, I love helping others. I love being a reliable person. But I think that's led to me being very independent, and so I'm like, I ask for help when I can figure it out. So I think my independence might be, and my stubbornness. I think my stubbornness is also a big part of it. I think those things kind of play together into me just like never wanting to ask for help. I also went into plumbing, electrical work, and even working with gas pipes because I didn't ask for help. Yeah. That's crazy. Our little guys coming together. They're so cute. Meow. Alright. So now we're gonna work on this little like ribbing part. Oh, look at the bottom. It's so ugly. Gosh. Okay. Oh, ribbing. Now it says to mark your first and last stitch, which I don't really understand why it wants me to do this. I'll do it because the pattern says so, but honestly, why do I have to do this? This one I understand. This one is pointless. Why is this here? I don't get it. I will count to make sure I have 11 rows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Perfecto. You know what? I just realized I literally never answered Zio's question that he asked like forever ago about dinner. I was just thinking about that. I was like, I don't think I ever actually gave him an answer. I think I got distracted. I think I started to answer and then I started talking to somebody else. He's really cute. Thank you. I think they're turning out really cute. You're supposed to make them with like a fluffier yarn, but I think they're still pretty cute with the not fluffy yarn. And these ones glow in the dark. I'm gonna have to let them like rest in the sunlight for like an entire day. And then I'll try to get some glow in the dark photos of them. Alright. Front loop only. Single crochet, half double crochet, single into 1 stitch, then slip stitch. Single, half double, single, slip stitch. Okay. That I can do. Insert. Cool. And we'll put our marker back in there. Oh no, wait. Not do that. Alright. Front loop only. Can't believe I almost made that Simple mistake. How silly of me. There we go. Single. Now, I am debating about making some, like, a little mini pumpkin to sew onto one of their heads, and then, like, a little top hat to go on another one. I don't know why. I was just like, I think it would be cute to give them, like, little accessories. Then half double, so over, pull through all three. Over, pull through, over. I fix everything in my own house, even if it takes a lot of stress. I'll make it work. And I'll go to the 3rd page of Google instead of asking for a professional. But it's a really big accomplishment when it works. Yeah, I feel that. It's just like, knowing you can do something is very satisfying. And it's very rewarding. But, I mean, I think that's cool. Honestly, those are good skills to learn anyways, so you might as well. Stubbornness and independence for the win. Heck yeah. Like-minded, I see. Oh no. Really hard when alternating a slip stitch because my like gut doesn't want to slip stitch. It wants to go into like a single something else. I have to remember, nope, don't do that. I really am because I'm an only child. Yeah, that'll do it. I think oldest and only children tend to be pretty independent and stubborn. Also, problem solving is fun. I agree. I love problems. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm in accounting, is because it's a lot of like, you know, it's a lot of analytical stuff. A lot about like looking at problems, fixing it, and analysis and all of that stuff. I enjoy. Like, I also love puzzles. I just think a lot of that stuff is really fun. It's just like, I love like how rewarding it feels like when you solve something. It's just like the feeling of accomplishment I get is like so strong. That's why I like puzzles. It's why I like a lot of things. It's also why I don't like a lot of things. If I'm bad at something, I typically won't like it simply because I'm bad at it. I'm not one of those people that can enjoy something I'm bad at. If I'm bad at it, I'm not enjoying it because I'm like, how dare I not be great at it? I want to be good at it, because it gives me that sense of accomplishment. Like, yeah, I did a good job. Math is fun for me because of this. Yeah, I love math. I agree. Hard agree. I love it. Math is amazing. No, wait, did I do that? I did. That's a slip stitch. Wait, is it? Wait, was that a slip? That was? No, that was the next one. Okay. Really losing it. Don't know where anything is anymore. Alright. But there are math problems when you don't get a number at the end of a problem. That drives me nuts. I hate that part. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done like a real math class. I've done a lot of statistics classes and stuff. And obviously accounting uses like some math, but it's been a while since I took like a legit one. I think the last like real math class I took was calculus. I enjoyed it, but like some parts of it just like it's kind of, I don't like it when there's not really a solution. And it's like no solution. I hate that. Oh no. Some people really like it when patterns like change the stitch a bunch in a row. I kind of struggle with it because it's really hard for me. Like, I just want to I want to go on autopilot and just keep going. And whenever it like switches a bunch, I really have to like slow down and think about what I'm doing. Probably good, but oh, what's wrong? I keep yarning over. Oh. Like I want to see something like x equals 3, not something like, yeah, cosine. That's about to. Yeah. Yeah. When it's not like a nice answer, it's always really annoying. I'm gonna have to ask him. Do you know what cosine is? Our ghosty. This is what it's gonna look like. So, we did that. Now on the back loops, we're just gonna do single round. Yeah, it says to mark them, but honestly, I can see where they are pretty well. So we're not gonna mark it. We're just gonna let it go. Oh boy, his reaction, I can only imagine. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm sure he would be thrilled. He wants to go back to school. And he's like, and you'll do the math for me? And I'm like, I'll tutor you. I'll tutor you. I'll help with that. That's as much as you're getting from me. The math probably gave you an easy. I did. And to be fair, some of it's just because like I knew that like exponents were gonna be hard for him. I was like, I know that just little PEMDAS is already gonna be a little too much for him. I told him, I was like, if you spin again, I'm gonna give you trigonometry next. But luckily he did not spin again for his sake. I was gonna give him a trig problem. Not like a hard one, but like, you know, like solve for an angle. Some like basic geometry. Some little stuff. I'll make sure he keeps on the punishment wheel for his anniversary one. We're talking about bringing it back for the anniversary stream for him. And I think that'll be fun. We'll take some off the wheel though, so that way there's more fun ones. He put too many on the first wheel, and I tried telling him that when we were setting up the wheel. I think it's fun to have a lot of options, but I was like, there are too many. You're not gonna roll all of these once. But I was expecting something like the quadratic formula. Yes, please do. Yeah, the thing is, so me and Zio went to high school together, so I knew he was not a math person. The difference, so for reference in the difference in our abilities in math and our fondness of math, Science is quite different. Zio didn't even take pre-cal because when he was taking pre-cal with me our senior year, he was struggling with it so bad that he had to drop pre-cal to do basically like the dumb people math class, which to be fair, it's a fun math class. It is. It's a fun math class. It's like, it's more like everyday real life problems and you're still using math to solve them. But it's like teaches you how to like solve for like rotations per minute and stuff like that. Like, or just like everyday stuff. But it's fun, but it's kind of also like kind of like the dumb advanced math class. And he took that because he couldn't do pre-cal. Meanwhile, I actually took advanced math in middle school. So when I got to high school, I actually finished all of my math classes a year early, but just for funsies, my senior year, I decided to take pre-cal for fun. Not because I had to, but because I was like, yeah, pre-cal sounds fun. And so I took pre-cal just for funsies. Just because I could. And so that I think is a really good representation of the difference between us when it comes to math. Not so much me. I love it. It's great. I also took I took 2 science classes my senior year because again, I had like a free elective open and I was like, yeah, why not take another science class? That'll be fun. So I took anatomy and physiology and forensic science my senior year of high school just for fun. Just because I was like, oh, this would be fun to take 2 science classes. Because I'm a nerd like that. But, yeah. Oh, nice. Both sound fun. Yeah, they were. They were pretty cool classes, honestly. I really liked them. This is where we started off on the first ghost. And now we're already finishing up the next one. And then I remember our freshman year of college. Theo was taking his computer science class. He was a computer science major. And I remember him doing his homework and I was looking at it and I was like, oh, that's just like, that's calculus. And he was like really struggling with it. I was like, oh, that sucks. Because math has just never been his strong suit. That's why I knew that just a simple math problem was going to be a lot for him because he just struggles with it. It's not his strong suit. And I think that's okay. You know, not everyone's going to be good at the same things, but I do think it's kind of funny. I was going into high school level biology classes because times. Oh, math is the reason I've dropped out twice. Yep. Accurate. That is lore accurate. Oh yeah, Zia, I don't think I ever told you what was for dinner. You still want to know? Speaking of which, actually, probably that part of that now. The await Zio's response. If he's still even here. Theo likes to lurk. He'll like lurk on my stream and then go into a Discord call and not even listen to what I'm saying. I cry. What? I said I don't think I ever told you what was for dinner. Do you still want to know? You just want to be surprised when you get home. I'm gonna make honey mustard chickens, like the one where I like marinate it with the honey mustard. And then I'm gonna make some broccoli and probably some rice as well. So you wish. Wish, sir. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I meant to make it a while ago, but things are kind of crazy. Yeah. Now we're gonna stuff it. Running on the sardines and crackers, the energy drink. I have totally eaten a proper meal today. I have definitely eaten as much as you. Well, you see, I got kind of busy with work, and before I knew it, it was like almost 1 o'clock, and I had a meeting at 1, and I was like, oh, well, frick, I can't eat now. So I just ate my bags of almonds I had, the little bit I had left. I ate a few handfuls of my like coated almonds, and then I was feeling pretty good after that. Actually, I wasn't very hungry until like right before I streamed. So I had like 2 pretzels with hummus, and then I was like, I don't want hummus. Actually, I don't feel like this. I don't feel like the pretzels. So then I ate like a few, like 3 or 4 handfuls of Cheez-Its, and that's it. I did have a yogurt this morning though. But I was like, well, I don't want to eat now too late, because at that point it was already 5. And I was like, well, we're gonna have dinner soon. I can't eat too much. Oh, Jay, I meant to ask if you have sour cream in the US. Yeah, we've got sour cream. I don't know if our sour cream is the same, but I know we do have sour cream. Yes, I would love recipes. I think Hungarian food looks fair. All the foods I've seen of it look really good. This is where my overstuffing takes. Like, you know what? I can fit a little stuffing in there. I can fit a little more in. Oh. Okay, cool. I'll get together related. Yay, thank you so much. I'm so excited to try them. I'll send you lots of photos when we make them. I'm really excited. Just don't judge me if they're not perfect. Yeah. I think that goes to... I think that's probably nothing. Then this next one I think is like deep every stitch. Yeah. Don't worry, I want you to... Yay, thank you. I'm really excited though. I can't think about food right now. I'm so hungry. I'm sure I will. I have a hard time imagining I won't like them. I'm not super picky. There's like certain foods I don't like, but a lot of them are like pickles and mustard sometimes. Mustard I'm kind of like. Some mustards I like and some I don't. And like olives. Ah, wait. Shoot. Supposed to be decreasing. I really like our kitchen style. It's my second favorite. Ooh. Yeah, I think I like it, honestly. I have a hard time imagining I wouldn't. Years and years and years ago, when I was in my geography class, we got to pick a country to like research like their like food and stuff for, and I picked Hungary. Because I was like, I think that would be fun. And also I knew that not a lot of people would pick it, so. Everything looks so good. All the photos I've seen have always looked really good. First will always be Italian. I could eat Italian food every day the rest of my life. I feel that Italian food's so good. Hi, Veed! Welcome in. Oh wow, that's so cool. Yeah! I like it. No, I won't lie. Please don't judge me for this. But I used to really like Hetalia, and one of my favorite characters in Hetalia was Hungary. She was like the personification for Hungary, and she was really, really cool. And that made me very curious into like Hungarian culture in general. But I've always been curious in like cultures and stuff. But that is definitely one of the things that got me interested in it, and so I would research it sometimes in my free time, and I thought it was really cool. And so, but I in general, I'm a very curious person, and obviously it's really expensive to travel outside of your country, especially here in the States, because like we're so far from other countries that like, and flights are just not very affordable. So it's like the chances to leave your country here, not very high unless you're making enough money. So I love to research countries, and I would always look up like different countries and like what foods they eat and different cultural stuff and different holidays and different like, I'd be like what is life like there? What is school like there? I'm a very curious person when it comes to learning about cultures. Nice, always good to get some recognition. That's not bad these days, yeah. But yeah, I think Hungary is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna back to sleep now. I was spelling out. Have a good stream out. Good night! I hope you get some rest. Gotta reattach the yarn here. No, wait, is that just fluff? Just fluff. Gotta disconnect this. It'll make my sewing difficult. There we go. Alright. How long should I make this? Honestly, we finished one in like an hour and a half. So I think that's about as long as I guessed it would take. Pretty good, honestly. Oh, you're in really deep trouble. That stuff that gets out. I don't know why. Oh no. Yeah. Fast and amazing work as always. Oh, thank you. Yeah, these guys are pretty fast to whip out because they're just in a circle, and this is the only part you have to sew, so they work up pretty fast. Is what the pattern advertised itself as. It said, low sew pattern. I say yes, please. The less sewing, the better, typically. Alright. Oh! The Cozy DH is rating with Party 9. Hi! Welcome in! Oh my goodness, hold on, wait. Oh gosh. I gotta go on my phone for this. I don't currently have a keyboard. Alright. Hi, Cozy Raid. Hi! Welcome in! We're making little ghosts right now. Let me find my chat. Where is it? Here we go. Oh my gosh. Ah! Hi! Stitch, thank you for the follow. Hi! Hi! Welcome in, everybody! Hi! I hope you're all doing well. Oh my gosh. Moonface, thank you for the follow. Okay. Let me shout out. Nope. Shout out. And let me see if I can do this other community quick. There we go. Yay! But thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for following. Tiki crafting is my jam. Awesome. Yeah, we're making little ghosts right now. I'm in the process of making some. We made this one earlier. This was my first attempt. It had some flaws. The second one's a little better. But hi, welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all doing good. Oh goodness. The heck in the doors. Thank you. We were doing some witchy cross stitch. Ooh, fun. What were you making with your, like, what kind or pattern? I don't. Words. My knowledge of cross stitch is a little limited. But like, what were you making? Like I think. Yeah, that sounds fun. I want to learn cross stitch. That's on my like list of things I think would be really cool to learn. My sewing skills suck. Hi, yes, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. And thank you again so much for the raid. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you're, yeah, doing good. I'm running a Tiny Witch Mystery sew along. We're all stitching on that and some pretty witches. Oh, that sounds so fun! Ah. I have to check out your VOD so I can look at it. That sounds so cool. But yeah, we just finished up with our second little ghost. And the fun thing about these ghosts is this is actually glow-in-the-dark yarn. So if I let it charge in some sunlight, it'll glow in the dark. Which is pretty exciting. Cross stitch and crochet are kindred spirits for real. Yeah. Cross stitch is so cool. It's definitely been on my list of things I've really wanted to learn. I thought about getting like a starter kit or something for it. Yay, glow yarn. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go give a tortoise a shower, but have fun with your ghosties. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of your evening or day, depending on where you are. Have fun washing your tortoise. Oh, good. 7:30. We'll probably be going, making some more ghosts for another 30 minutes before I need to start worrying about dinner. So, back to square one. Third ghost. I'm making a whole bunch of these guys. I have so much glow-in-the-dark yarn. I got some to make a little firefly, and then, but since it was getting into spooky season, I really wanted to make some ghosts with it. I thought it'd be fun. And I also thought about making them some little accessories. But I'll probably have to do that at a later date. I'll be heading to sleep now. Not gonna stay up to— yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you so much for stopping by, Bro Wheel. So nice talking to you. Please get some rest. I know it's pretty late for you right now, so. Good night. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. My cat, she's meowing. Yeah, it's like 2:30. Yeah, definitely get some sleep. My cat's meowing. Want some attention. She's a spooky cat. She's a little void cat. Her name's Ella. She's a black cat. Very cute, very cute. Just woke up because I heard glow in the dark yarn. Yeah, this is some glow in the dark yarn. It's the Lions brand one. It's my first time using it, but apparently it's glow in the dark. It does glow faintly. I've used it on my Firefly and it's glowing a little bit. I haven't tried charging it, so I think with these guys I'm gonna try charging it in the sunlight a little bit more to see if it works a little bit better. I know with a lot of glow in the dark stuff that are like permanently glow in the dark, you gotta like charge it. So yeah, I think if I do that, I think it'll work better. But yeah, very exciting. But yeah, we're just making a bunch of them. I'm gonna give some to my little siblings and some are just gonna be for me. Like this one's going to my sister because she said she would take the little derpy one, my first attempt. Oh, hello there. It was great hanging out. Always love to stop by when I'm awake. Goodbye, Jake. Goodbye, chap. Night, if I can talk. Good night, Bro Wheel. I hope you get some rest, get some good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, my kitty wants pets. Oh, they give her some attention. She's gonna be sad otherwise. I brush her. She shed it all over me. She always sheds so much. I feel like I can just brush her and brush her and brush her and she'll still have fur. Alright. It's like 12 p.m. here. I should be getting up and going back to sleep. Oh. Yeah. Why are you so sleepy? Did you stay up late last night? I think this first one is. Yes. Just kidding. It's an increase. I remember the pattern. 3, 4, 5. There. Stayed up till 4 a.m. for CS stream. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. New streams are at such an interesting time for everybody. Okay, so now I think it's insult my pattern. Yes, it is. Single and gross. Daylight savings now, so at least it's not until 6 a.m. again. Oh, that's crazy. That's such a big time difference. One thing I do think is really cool is Zeo has so many people from like all different parts of the world that watch his streams. I think that's really interesting because we've got so many people in so many different time zones watching. I think we're coming up on daylight savings again though soon. Here's the 17 hours behind for me. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh. Time zones are always so wild. I have like a bubble for like 2 of the members of Twice, and that always reminds me of how big the time zone is between here and Korea, because they'll be saying they're like good nights to everybody and it's like morning time for me. I'll be waking up to their like, good night guys, you did such a great job today. I'm like, yes, thank you, I did do such a great job today. Just woke up. But yeah. Twice, yeah. Twice, once for life. Love them. Me and Zio went to their concert in June of 2023. Baluzeku. Oh my gosh, I say your name different every single time I say it. I just need to say it slowly. Beluzeko. Beluzeko. Thank you for the hydrate. It's okay. I want to try to say it right. Hydrating with tea. I don't know how to say it either. How's your project going? You're up here too, so good night, y'all. I'm tired. Okay, good night. Thank you so much for coming in. Oink it. Good night. Yeah, sleep well, get some rest. Thank you so much for stopping by and following. I gave up for today and started playing League. Oh no. I'm gonna be playing League tonight with Zio, my friend Nari. Oh, good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Actually, it's not that bad. Nari is a lot lower level than I am, so I'm playing again. I'm kind of smurfing a little bit. It puts us in much slower elo games, so it makes it a little easier. I need a start petition for them to tour here. We always get left out. Oh no! Yeah, it's pretty hard. I think they only recently just did like Latin America. I think this last tour was their first time doing Latin America. So, oh, Nari. Yeah. I keep losing my train of thought. Okay, 1, 2, increase. Okay, I know where we are now. Yeah, I think, yeah, this last time was their first time doing Latin America, so hopefully this next world tour, they'll go to even more places. I do wonder how they decide where to go for those things. I wonder if it's based off of like the demographics of like where their songs are bought, or if it's just solely based on whatever the company's feeling like, or whoever's the most vocal about it online. Yeah, we'll be playing some tonight. I'll be doing some support. It'll be hopefully fun. We'll see. I get so angry playing League. I know everyone does, but like, I just hate losing. I get so competitive over games. And it sucks because I'm not the best at League. I'm like okay at it. But definitely by no means like great at it. So it makes me very angry. Especially if I die a lot, then I get so angry. Luckily, I tend to be a pretty, like, play it safe person, so I can usually go a whole game without dying, but kinda depends. Alright, 4 rows around. How we doing? We got another 15-ish minutes. We're fine. Probably finish our rows next. Get up to the bobble, maybe? What role do you like to play? Belazeko? That's a gap big. What the heck happened there? I won't question it. It's fine. It's fine. It. Ready? 1 row. 3. Gotta talk to myself lest I forget. I don't know if it's because of all the polyfill, but I feel like I have fuzz in it. I paint my nails tomorrow. They're chipping. So bad. Sometimes when I paint them, they last a while, but these are like really chipping. Like I'm here on the side of the thumb as well. I did them really cute, like fall ones. Now that they're chipping already. So I need to decide what I'm gonna paint them next. Maybe I'll try doing some with the little bats again. Got some from the Sophia Holo Taco collab. They came with like these little bats you can use. I guess glitter might be the word. I don't know if glitter's the right word for that. But you can use those maybe. That could be fun. That won't take too much time. Do one more round. Read out. I need to make dinner. This actually ended up being pretty good. Wasn't sure. Because they're so long. I can't listen to the whole thing at a time. This one I think turned out pretty good. I was like, where the heck did I put this? Alright. I'm gonna finish off my crochet for today. What the heck happened in that room? I'm gonna focus on it. I'm not gonna focus on it too much. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Got finished one up. Did a whole one. And then like almost half of another one. So pretty good. Alright. Go to just chatting. And I'm gonna try to find someone to raid. We'll see how this goes. Okay. All right. Wait, hold on. I need to be able to spell. Struggle spelling. Alrighty. Alright guys, we're gonna be raiding my friend Nari. She's super super sweet, so if you'd like to join the raid, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. Here we've got some raid. We've got some raid messages if you'd like to use them. But yeah, the Stream Elements one doesn't it's not subbed yet, so it doesn't show the emotes, but if you're subbed you can use that one. Otherwise you can use the other one if you feel like joining. She's currently playing League, but if you'd like to join, I'd greatly appreciate it. She's a friend of mine. She's super super sweet. So But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you so much again to everybody who followed and who's here with me today and chatting. It means so, so much to me. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening or rest of your day, depending on where you are. And yeah, thank you all so, so much. Bye.